action.
So, Mr. Mills, thank you for showing us how to run the Rmus today. Would you mind going over to the main power and showing us how we, start the classifier from down at the lower level?
Sure. So, run your turn your power on. Pull that stop out. And that stop pulled out. Come up in here. This is the auger, so it powers the auger. Pull that out. This will be the classifier.
Great. And we can even hear the classifier running up as well.
Here's the classifier.
So we're not quite ready for the classifier yet, but we
on.
are ready for at least trial the auger.
Okay.
Well, great. Let's take a look
Try
at the
the
controls
auger.
for those.
Okay. On the auger, MCR is a reset.
So when you push that, as you described the other day, you hear a click, and what that is the electrical latches activating on the circuit, right?
Yes.
Great.
Brings it in. So there's an auto and a manual. We're going to go to manual. If I were going to dump material in and start up and let it run on auto, I'd just turn it to auto. We're going to do manual, so forward and reverse, and this is your speed selector.
Okay.
Okay?
Now, do you always start out at a low speed, high speed?
I start out at a low speed because you don't want to
You just
hit it hard.
hit it hard with a bunch of material.
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to go forward.
All right.
You can see it spinning.
And I'm going to walk up the steps next, and you can even hear it clicking,
Yeah.
which means it's spinning.
So what I'm doing while it's
definitely
empty
spinning.
is I'm not going to run it full out with an empty auger because it starts slapping the sides, making a lot of noise, and you might tear something up.
Sure.
So
Once you get it
out
loaded with
slow,
some
just
product.
as a demonstration. And then you increase your speed. You hear it speeding up.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
You hear it slapping the side.
Yes.
As long as that, you don't want it to catch anything.
Sure.
So you just keep increasing the speed until you get it where you want it. Speeding through. Let off that and automatically go back to neutral and stop the screw from spinning.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's safe. You still have to turn it down and then
Actually dump some material into it.
and actually pull material into the classifier.
Well, now, would you mind walking over to this other side and showing us? Well, actually, would you mind going up the steps? I guess there's some kids here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And show us how to do the dump.
So on the dump, you pull around and put a box in. And once the box is in, is there anything in there right now, Mike?
Nope, it's completely empty, other than a little dust that,
This also has a switch on it, but you have to hold it in place to get it to operate.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So if you don't hold it, it stops.
And you have a safety bar to keep the box from going all the way out.
Okay.
When I come back down, you have to manually return it.
So when I dump it, I just don't want to keep going. I just want to go until kind of our top level there.
Right. It will not hold the full box.
It will not hold a full one.
No.
Okay. So periodically, we'll have to walk over here and do the remainder of the box.
Dump a little bit at a time, do the remainder of the box. Correct.
Okay. And then, does it run better half full or just full?
That seems to make no consequence on it. It's more about types of material you're running, on how hard it makes that screw spin.
Right.
Once that gets full of material,
Yes.
pellets, usually no problem. But if you're doing something like a water bottle that has a lot of strands or a lot of powder in it, it makes the screw bind down, so it helps to get it running a little bit first.
But we haven't ran water bottles for a good long
We
time.
haven't for a while, no,
Yeah.
because it's probably been over a year.
John Snell, line 13.
Sounds good. So do you want to head up to the platform? You can show me how.
We can go up to the platform if you like.
All right, thank you.
Are you going up there, Abby?
Got you. She's our videographer.